Alright guys, I am back. Let me take a look again at the flowchart just to see where that... Oh, okay. Right here. Alright. So this totally... Get from... Okay. Yeah, this totally makes sense. Alright, so at this point... Okay, so this actually... Okay, alright. I just learned something just now. So we know that at this point, Q-Team is dead, right? The only thing that could have killed Q-Team are these votes right here. So, this is a branch where, I was supposed to vote for... I forget exactly, but... I guess this would be the branch where, Diana betrayed Q-Team, I think. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, okay. I think. Maybe. Or was it Carlos? I forget. But somebody betrayed Q-Team during these votes right here, and that's what this branch is. So what I've just learned now is that since we're able to see anything on this branch, and I haven't actually betrayed anybody right here, then that means that, like, me all of a sudden seeing these 3 betrayals is not, like, imperative to unlocking, like, stuff on those paths. Because if that were the case, then I really should only be seeing this branch right now. That I can access all these other fragments when I haven't actually betrayed anybody tells me that I don't need to betray those people just yet. I might have to later on, but... So that's strange. That's very strange. So I'm gonna continue with my plan then. I'm gonna continue just doing it this way. Okay. All right, let's do something with Q Team now. Let me see here. D Team still got 3 things. No, they all really have 3 things, I think. Nope, Q Team's only got 1 left because I don't know how to open this box yet. All right. Why the fuck is Q holding it? Oh, this takes place at the end. I think in the very bottom right here. Right here. I don't really want to do that just yet. I would really like to get this first. And if I'm correct, it looks like that would have to be something with D Team. Let's try that. Let's try doing something with D Team. Okay, this is the box. I don't know how to open that. The force quit box. It's got to be one of these 2. I think it might be this one. I know I said I totally wouldn't do this, but I feel like okay. I feel like this is a game that is meant to be played multiple times for you to fully understand everything. It's kind of like certain anime is like that. So in order for me to, like, force this to make as much sense as possible, I'm going to try to do it this way. Even though it seems like, judging from the comments, a lot of you watching this LP seem to have already played this game already. But this will at the very least make me less confused. I think this takes place in the top right branch. Transporter.
Where's Vi?
I don't see her. She could have woken first and wandered off.
Sigma! Sigma!
Wait a minute.
Huh?
This seems like it would be
After midnight now.
late in the timeline.
Tell me the year turned over.
It's no longer the year 2028, but
2029. How long have we been asleep then?
my last memory was 10 and a half hours ago.
You're talking about the vote at 1330?
Yes.
Ah, okay.
The doesn't mean we've only been sleeping, though. We could have woken up several times.
You're saying the amnesia drug made us forget.
Well, better start looking for Phi.
Yes, you're right.
Gab Ader. Okay. I'm trying to think what else happened in this branch. I think something to do with Q. I think.
This is the last of the rooms.
That Phi. Where'd she go?
Welcome to the transporter room.
Zero.
I can only assume you are searching for something. If you'd like to learn their whereabouts, do as I say.
Damn it! So what are your orders?
First, I shall explain the room to you. As the name suggests, this room contains a device called a transporter. It was discovered roughly 140 years ago, in the year 1888, at the South Pole.
The
A
fuck?
German expedition was exploring the area. At one point, they became lost, and subsequently stumbled upon it. The device was carefully transported to their homeland and researched in secret. What they eventually uncovered was the fact that the device was not made by man.
What? There are aliens in this game now?
From a distant planet or some alternate world. Regardless, they determined the intelligence that created it far surpassed that of humans. Despite not understanding how it worked, they figured out what it was used for. This device is capable of transporting things through space-time. Hence why it was named Transporter. But its construction is much different from what you'd normally expect. If you look toward the back left corner, you'll see something resembling a tree root. This is the nucleus of the transporter and controls its function. And to your right, you should be able to see two objects that look like beds. These are called input pods. Look further right. The two objects similar to chrysalides are the export pods.
Chrysalides, Jesus Christ. Okay,
In the
writers.
back is a large container called the material tank. Inside is oxygen, carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, a variety of chemical elements that exist on Earth, stored individually. You use it as follows. First, place the material to be transferred into the input pod. We'll call it X to simplify matters. Next, select the location of transfer on the pod console. Pulling the lever will cause the input pod to begin scanning. This scan reads the exact placement of each atom that makes up Object X. The obtained data travels through space-time directly to the transfer point's nucleus. That nucleus will then analyze it. It will send the necessary elements from the material tank to the export pod and recreate Object X's original form precisely.
So I can create a
Essentially,
clone?
It acts as an atomic-level 3D printer. A massive amount of energy is required to do a transfer. Once a transportation has occurred, it takes roughly 10 months to recharge. The device cannot be used during that time. A variety of objects can be placed in the same pod, however. In order to transfer a human, each pod must only hold one body within it. It is very difficult to recreate individual brains and proteins. I obtained this machine back in 2009. It had been stored in a U.S. research facility. American troops had confiscated it after the German loss during World War II. My explanation ends here. There is a special characteristic about this device, however. This transporter is not simply a device that allows you to teleport. What is transferred is only the atomic data. The object itself does not get transported. Furthermore, that data travels through space-time. It does not just go to the past or present, but also to other histories.
Ah, I see.
My
2
instructions.
pods, huh?
Currently, no power runs through the transporter nucleus. It is completely stopped. If you are able to restart it, you may obtain that which you desire.
We desire Phi.
Now, I know you'll do your best. Good luck to you.
2 pods, huh? To transport people through space-time? Where have I heard that before? What's this? A card? Ah, my God. Oh my God, it's the Triforce. The card. Oh my God. There's a lot of stuff here. I don't see anything useful. I kind of feel like organizing it right now. There isn't really anything we can use here. What are you there's a card. I am trying to take this card here. What are you talking about? Oh, okay. Alright, game. There's a card over here. There's a card over here. Birdman card. Card here. This is a human marked together with a moon mark. A human and a moon. A human named after the moon, Luna. Kind of looks like a powered up. Kind of looks like a powered up martial artist firing off a shockwave. Well, that's a thought, sure. I wonder what it really represents. What's this? I'm not sure. A flower, maybe? Flower, I guess. Now that you've said it, it does kind of look like one. A human and 2 crescent moons. What could this be a symbol for? Maybe 2 nights passing? This is kind of fun if we can imagine... This is kind of fun if we can imagine things like this. Birdman card. What's this? It's not a human, right? Looks like a bird and human hybrid, like something from mythology. This looks like a pentagram. This kind of mark is used all over the world, isn't it? Right. It's one of the simplest diagrams for showing the relation between the 5 elements. So even other worlds use this. They all have the same design on the back. What's this machine? Do you know, Sigma? I don't. It looks fragile. I think something goes into the vertical and horizontal axes. Oh, you're right. That means we probably can't use it now. Okay, so 2 canister-like things. It's a monitor, probably connected. It's probably connected to the computer. It's not responding. I think it's broken. Card. What the hell? Okay, fucking scavenger hunt game. Sun card. Is there a reason that I'm picking all of these up individually? Could I not just get like these in a stack all at once? Okay, my inventory is about to fill up here. Place cards here. Okay, that's pretty straightforward. memory cards for that. Alright, so I think I've got all the cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12? Did I read that right? 8, 11, 13. There are 13 of these. I've got 6, 13 cards. Alright, so I have them all. It says place cards here. Let's try with this card. Yeah, go ahead. The lights above turned on. The color of this card change. I thought it was already like this. No, it was something darker, I think. Regardless, we still don't know everything. Let's find more cards. That's my guess. I noticed something too. Placing the card here changed it to a different color. Well, you're right. Now we can tell which ones we've already done. True, but that's all the information we have right now. Let's keep going. The back color changes too. Alright, a light turned on. Let there be light. Now we have 5 of them lit. The 6th one is on now. And the 7th. 8th. It's on. Okay. There's how many are there? How many times must we do this? Damn you, Zero. Calm down, Sigma. I think there's only one more left. Here goes the last one. Accepted. What's that? A book? Let's check it out. New. This is a hologram stereoscopy. Wow, incredible. There's a picture in the air. Is it okay to touch it? Should be fine, but why? It is only a picture after all. You can't feel it. Isn't poking your hand through the hologram fun? Hee hee, come on, try it. Aw. What? Oh my god. Okay. I think that's an I. I think these are hieroglyphs. I equals 0. We place a card there. What? Ugh. What? Something's happening over at the nucleus. I wonder what it is. Let's go see. It's not just me, is it? Those symbols look like the pictures on the cards. You're right. They're each a separate shape. Just what do they mean? Bird, 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 flower, human. And we got that the I thing is a 0. Symbols are the same as the ones in the cards. They're all lined up. I think this is connected to something. Let's see if we can find some clues first. Well, we know that this is 0, so doesn't this bracket look just about the size of those cards we found? Let's try putting one here. What? The symbol we used disappeared. Maybe it means the symbol on the other side was stronger. Let's try again. Symbol on the opposite side is still here. We lost, but why? Same as the ones on the cards are all lined up. I think this is connected to something. Okay, so we need to look for more clues first. Look that up. There's something else we didn't check. Oh, there's more. What the hell? The alien the alien civilization that created this transporter utilized 13 symbols, each one representing a number from 0 to 12. The relationships are as follows. 0 to 12. So the creator this utilized 13 symbols, each one representing a number from 0 to 12. Okay, so that's pretty straightforward. So to get like 3 moons, you just need to like combine 3 individual moons to get 2 humans. You need to combine 2 individual humans. Okay. Question. What? Question, 0. Uh-huh. Each one representing a number from 0 to 12. The relationships are as follows. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Is this a multiplication puzzle? Alright, I'm taking a picture of this. I think it might be. Alright, I got the picture saved. Now, we go here. Question. Alright. So with that picture, essentially what it said was moon times moon times moon equals 3 moons. 0 to 12. So something cubed equals one of these numbers. It couldn't be 1, because 1 cubed would be 1. 2 cubed is 8. 3 cubed is 27. So it's not 3. Okay, so this moon has to be 2. Okay. And that would mean that these 3 moons has to be 8. Moon times moon times moon equals 3 moons. This is the only one that works. Okay. So moon times moon equals moon moon. That seems like that might be the next easiest one to figure out. 2. Okay, so 2 times 2. We already have what the individual moon is. So 2 times 2 equals 2 moons. 4. Okay. So we know what... my ass is sore. Okay, so let's try to figure out human times human equals human human. Let's figure that out. Human times human. Okay, so this is from 0 to 12. Let's see. 0 times 0, that wouldn't be 0. 1 times 1, that doesn't work. 2 times 2, no. 3 times 3 is 9. 4 times 4 is above 12, so it's got to be 3 times 3. So, human equals this. Human times human, 3 times 3 is 9. So this is 9. Okay. Alright, so we've got at the bottom right, human times moon times moon. 3 times 2 times 2. 3 times 6, 12 is equal to this symbol here. Okay, now we've got, let's figure out this one next. This equals human times moon. 6. Get in there. Okay. So we got moon. Which one haven't we done? That's kind of easy. This pentagram is the only one that we haven't really used. Moon times pentagram equals one of these numbers. It can't be 11. It could be 10. It can't be 7. It can't be 5. It can't be 1. Okay, so we know that this... I'm just looking at this, like two different numbers multiplied together equal this symbol. Looking at what we've got here, we can't multiply any 2 numbers together to get 11. We could multiply 2 and 5 to get 10. That would work. We can't multiply 2 numbers together to get 7. 2 numbers together would not make 5. We could do 1 and 1, but the 2 numbers... yeah, that doesn't work. That doesn't work, because the 2 numbers have to be different numbers. So it looks like it's got to be 10. So this symbol is 10. This has got to be 5. Okay, so star times moon equals this symbol. All right. I don't have any information on this shit here, though. Ugh. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11. I could just guess. So there are, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 circles on this. You know what? Before I do that, I'm going to take a picture of this right here. So in case I'm wrong, I don't have to solve this again. So yeah, and that other hint, there aren't any bird symbols, there aren't any sun symbols, and there aren't any of these flowers. This flower has, it looks like it's got 7 petals. So let's put that there. This, I'm feeling like this is probably 1. I don't know why. One sun in the solar system. I don't know. Alright, let's try this. Oh my god. Wow, I totally guessed on those last 3. I rule. Yeah, there was just no hint for those last 3. I already solved this. Chapter 4. In order to operate the nucleus, 4 cards must be placed on the sensor. The alien society has 2 methods for expressing numbers, however. By converting the numbers symbols displayed by the nucleus to a second format, you will determine the correct cards to place. Converting them to a second format? What the fuck does that mean? By converting the symbols displayed by the nucleus to a second format. I have to convert those to a second format somehow. Oh. This is probably what I need to do. Oh, this time the monitor on the machine over there turned on. We should check it out. Something's on the monitor. I think it's displaying the object it's going to make. It's a 3D printer after all. Does that mean it's going to make it now? I think so. Let's try it. Looks like something came out. So it made what was displayed on the monitor. What? What is this? What is this shit? Oh my god. What am I supposed to do with this? 5 decagon rings. And it looks like they're all identical. They are all identical. Each side has a mark like those cards. Total of 5 decagon rings. Each side has a mark like the cards. Something else appeared on the monitor. Is this the same thing as before? It looks a little different to me. Let's just try to make it. Okay, that's all done. I knew it. This is different from the last one. Tridecagon rings? What? 4 tridecagon rings. Each side has a mark like those cards. I'm just gonna try combining these two, and I can't. Well, I hope something else happens right now, because I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do with these. Rings. Aha! These could go here. Let's try to put the reels we found into this machine. It does have 4 reels, so it should fit. That was easy enough. Okay. Try to put the reels. Okay, 5 reels. We should do it. Went in perfectly. Both sets of reels set in. Let's see if we can do anything with it. Maybe we'll figure out something. You know what? I need help. Use the translator. This translator is unique. It can convert the symbols on the 5 decagon reels into symbols on the 4 tridecagon reels. What is their purpose? No one in this world knows. Scrolling the reels up and down. Scrolling the horizontal rails up and down changes this the symbol displayed. Pull a lever to the right to begin the translation. Okay. So I don't know what I'm supposed to translate or what I'm supposed to like try to. I don't know, but so maybe the numbers been converted somehow. 0 to 9, but it has 13 numbers. Okay, so it's converting from like base 9 to base 13. I get it. Okay, so I just need to input these 4 symbols here. So what is this? Bird, 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 flower, man. Okay. Bird. What? What? So I don't just input these here. You know what each number means now? 11 times 11 times 11 times set. Ah, Jesus Christ. 11, 11, 11, 7, 3. Wait a minute. Well, how was I supposed to figure that out? I didn't know that I would have to multiply. There's nothing here telling me that multiply these 5 individual numbers. Okay, game. What was it? 11, 11, 11, 5. 11, 11, 11, 7, 3. Oh, wait. He did it already for me. Okay. 2, 7, 9, 5, 1. Alright. Whoops. Whoa, whoa. What the hell? I didn't... No. 27951. I was about to use my phone as a calculator, but... Okay, so 2 is... Did I take a picture of it? I think I... Okay, 2 is... moon. 7 is... flower. 9 is 2 people. 5 is the pentagram, and 1 is sun. Am I reading that? Sun, pentagram, 2 people, double shockwave. Horizontal axes. The vertical one displayed... Oh, that's from top to bottom. Okay. Human, moon, moon, human, human, star, double circle. Okay, so what is this? Human, moon, moon. Wait a minute. Human, moon, moon. I don't think we... Oh. Wait, yeah, we did. Where is that? Where is that symbol? Oh, it's 12. Okay, so 12, 9, 5, 12, 9, 5, 1. Okay. So what do I do with that number then? 12, 9, 5, 1. Oh, new. Okay, so I got 12, 9, 5, 1. I'm going to write that down. The book lit up. Maybe there's something else we didn't check. Chapter 5. The alien civilization lines up symbols as a means of multiplication. Therefore, the nucleus symbols must be multiplied together to obtain an answer. But what about the numbers in a column? Humanity's use of 10 as a decimal base is simply because we have 10 fingers. The intelligent beings in this alternate world have 13 fingers and multiple arms. But then, what exactly are the numbers for the other method based on? So one was base 13 and one was base... What? What do I do? Oh my god, this one is fucking tough. Okay, so basically it's saying that our number system is base 10. The aliens use base 13, which is why their numbers go from 0 to 12. 13 fingers, okay, that makes sense. But then what exactly are the numbers for the other method based on? The other method has how many? Horizontal and vertical numbers and the other way of counting. What is it saying? It could be we need to figure out the alternate dimensions method of counting. This could be a clue to activating the nucleus. I haven't tried interacting with this at all. Does it display anything that's connected to the input pods back there? Do you think it'll power up if we restart the nucleus? Maybe I already have what I need here. Oh, really? 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 I think the cards can fit in here. Oh my god, are you serious? That's all I need to do? 12 is... 9 is 2 humans. 5 is the pentagram, which is over here. And 1 is, I think it's the sun. That's all I needed to do for this? Oh, I think I did it. Yeah, it looks like you were successful. Now what will happen? What? What? Did I not even need to do anything with that weird game thing?
It worked.
Yes, but
Okay.
Now announcing
Cool.
the current casualties. C team, Carlos, Junpei.
Can I survive?
Q, Mira, Eric. D team, Phi. These 6 are now deceased.
No!
what?
Phi, my darling!
Be.
The X door has been opened and subsequently closed.
Hmm?
The successful escapee is Akane Kurashiki.
What?
The decision game has now been concluded. Thank you for participating.
This isn't what we wanted to happen.
That's not fair, though. We just heard
Didn't
that.
want this at all.
We just heard about the 6
You
deceased.
tricked us, Zero.
You bastards! Zero. That's not nice.
This is a lie. It's gotta be. I refuse to believe this is true.
Sigma.
Zero lies?
Where the hell are you?
Oh, he's just desperate because
Are you
he's in
trapped
love.
somewhere? If you can't speak, just make a noise. Please, Phi. Please! Answer me, damn it!
This is some pretty good voice acting right here. I noticed he added the word shit into one of those lines. Not bad. Yeah, you know what? This the guy who's doing Sigma's what? Oh shit! Is that? Oh, that's how she died. Oh my god. Oh, so we're going to advance the story now that we've gotten
Diana!
that fragment. I get it.
What's wrong? You all right?
Diana, you did it. You did this. Sigma's voice actor, Diana's voice actor, very, very good.
You okay?
Yes. Thank you. And Phi?
Phi has been fried. She's been fried. She's fried Phi.
This door will never open again, then.
Yeah.
Why did Akane leave alone?
No idea.
It's not like they can communicate with each other.
There's no way to tell what happened over in Ward C. We only know one thing. Carlos and Junpei are dead. That's it.
So, you believe the announcement?
He just said that Zero was lying.
Well, if what it said earlier is true, then that means Q-Team is dead as well. But unlike C-Team, we can figure out exactly how Q-Team died. They were executed. Likely because of the vote at 1330. Diana, I believe you picked Q-Team then, right?
Yes.
She would have had to have.
But
I know. You just did as the note suggested. The real
Diana's a
betrayer
good
is
person.
Carlos.
Son of a bitch, Carlos. Carlos! You son of a bitch.
Not good. It's almost time for us to get injected again.
Are they gonna get injected
Don't have
now?
time to waste. Come with me.
The door's closed. Why would they get injected again?
Sigma, what are you doing?
The X-Store will never open again. Now, all we can do here is just wait to die.
Wait, you don't mean you're planning to transport?
What other choice do we have?
We have one. To wait for Akane. I'm sure the police or a rescue team will...
We can't count on that.
But why?
Because the world's gonna get radical.
This is the Treeform timeline.
Listen to me, Sigma.
This is not the time for pointless arguing. We are escaping this horrible history. We're going to where Phi exists.
So Sigma is way
Sigma?
into Phi.
I've selected the transfer point. All we have to do is pull this lever. Then, we need to run to the input pods.
Wait!
I'm going to go even if you aren't.
What?
I'm starting it. You ready?
What? Oh god. Okay. You know what? I am kind of curious about what would happen if we don't transport and we just stay here. I do kind of want to know. And I'm gonna do both of them, really. I honestly, I kind of wanted to be able to, like, not have to do everything so that, you know, my decisions would have some kind of meaning. Like, I don't know. I guess like I liked in 999, like, as much as I didn't like having to, like, hold down start or whatever that button was to, like, advance all that dialogue, I did like that it made you, it kind of gave your choices, like, a sense of, like, meaning. Like, right now, like, I'm going to pick both of these, and it's going to take me like 10 seconds to, like, just basically jump back to this point, fast forward through like 10 lines of dialogue, get back to this screen. I kind of would have preferred it if, like, this choice that I'm making right now really had, like, significant, like, ramifications. Like, this really, like, impacted, like, if there were, like, if I didn't have to do both, I guess. It kind of takes away from the importance, like, okay, you see, it's asking me, what will you do? But what it should be asking is, what will you do first? Because as soon as I'm done with this decision, I'm going to come back to the screen and just pick the other thing. So, yeah, it doesn't really matter. So let's just, since I'm going to do both, let's just see what happens if I don't transport first, because I am curious about it. I think the right decision has to be to actually transport, though. Oh, I didn't think she'd do this. Diana's fucking a berserk.
Diana! What are you?
This has to be Zero's trap.
Oh, yeah, it might be a trap. I didn't even consider that.
Don't you think so? Zero's the one who made us start this thing.
And you know what?
If we
Aliens?
transport
Come on.
now, we'll be doing exactly what Zero wants.
Yeah, you know what? I don't believe that this was made by aliens either. It's got to be bullshit, right?
I don't know what's going on, but
Pretty sure we should get out of here. Let's go, Diana.
Boom. No? Okay, so we survived that.
Sigma, it's after 0130.
Yeah. Seems it is.
You know what else I just noticed about
You're not
Diana?
surprised? We didn't get injected with the drugs.
No. I remembered the announcement from earlier.
The decision game has now been concluded.
Oh. The game's already over. So,
There's something on the back of
It'll be
Diana's
fine.
head.
Akane will come back.
I wonder. I'm not so sure I believe that.
That weird hairpin looking thing kind of looks like Phi's brooch, or it could be that weird ring that Junpei has. Or that might be Akane's ring, I'm not sure. But it stands out to me. Okay, so let me take a look at the flowchart here. Okay, what did we just... What is this here? The antidote, okay. So what we just did was with D team, and that was... Oh shit, way down here. Oh, so we've almost completed this branch. Oh shit. So this is... Don't shoot. Right, so that's how Phi died. Okay, I was right about that. Correct. What is this? Find the mask. Okay, so this is... We found the correct... Oh, that's why Akane... Okay, this is all making sense now. Okay, so the reason Akane opened the X door was because she survived. Junpei and Carlos died in the control room after there was only one mask and they gave it to Akane. So she survived and opened the door. Transporter. So we don't transport and it just ends. Alright, so let's transport then. Okay, so this is it. This is what I wanted to do in this LP. I wanted to have like complete branches like this so that I could piece together what's going on. Okay, so this is awesome. Finally, I've got a good, solid branch to look at. Yay. Okay. I don't know, I don't know how long this little branch is going to be right here. But, actually, you know what? Considering that we've, unlocked, like, the rest of, like, everything above this branch, this might be a really long segment right here. I might have just started a very this video might be a lot longer than I would like it to be, but we'll see. Alright, so let's transport. It doesn't seem like we're going to be looking at the flowchart. I don't think there are any more decisions after this, so this might just be a shitload of cutscenes. Which would be fine.
Okay, let's go.
I've got about an hour left that I can record today. An hour or two-ish.
Let's hurry.
Put my controller down for just a sec. Aliens? Come on, like this... if this really was made by aliens, and I've got some things to say about this. You know, I'll just say it now. If this really is alien technology that we're using here, then I really don't like that at all. Why did that just stop? What the hell was that? What? Wait. Why are all these dim? What is this? Jump to... I can jump to this? What is this? What is this shit? Wait a minute. Does this mean I can, like, change... No, I have no idea what this means. What the friggin' shit? Let me jump to this, though. See what this is. This is new. So in this universe, there have got to be 2 Sigmas and 2 Dianas? I know that would, like, if... Because this seems like it's like time travel via cloning. It's not really, like...
What in the world is going on?
Like, this doesn't affect...
We went into the input pods, and now we came right back out of the same ones. But not the export pods.
Did the process fail?
No, wait. Hold on a sec. Let me think about this for a minute, okay?
So it sounds like this isn't actually
Yeah, I get it now.
a transport pod. It's more like a
You
cloning
understand what
pod.
happened?
Remember what Zero said. This
I think.
transporter isn't one that simply teleports various objects.
What is transferred is only the atomic data. The object itself does not
Right.
get transported.
I remember one time with my grandma years ago. The first time she sent me a fax, she said, "The paper came back, Sigma. Maybe it didn't go through successfully." It's the same thing.
Because old people don't understand
Just
technology.
like how the fax doesn't send the actual paper, we too.
Our original bodies remain. And only the red data went to the transfer point?
But there's one thing I don't get. Why is this me the one that stays?
His consciousness
If
didn't
our
move.
data did end up transferring correctly, it wouldn't have been a surprise to see we were in the transfer point world. So why are we still here? Sorry. I know how strange this sounds. It's clearly an esoteric conundrum. Even after
Clearly.
thinking extensively on it, I'm not sure I'd figure it out. But I do know one thing for sure. We've run out of cards in our deck.
No. That means we lose, right? Oh, oh shit. Let me see this. Let me check the flowchart. Where is that? I'm looking for an exclamation point. Okay, there's a lock here. A lock. Okay. Okay. Exclamation point. Where are you? Yeah, I don't see one. Okay. So let's see where the hell this takes us.